I'm Shane.
And this is Karen.
Woo, I had my superfoods today.
We are excited today.
Let's do it.
Today we're looking at part 2 of Are Superfoods Really Super? I guess so. And the vocabulary words are deserve.
Deserve.
The director deserves a lot of credit for making such an interesting movie.
Sorry. Property.
Property.
A unique property of bamboo is the speed at which it grows.
Outer.
Outer.
The cook removed the outer skin of the onion before chopping it up.
Stroke.
Stroke.
After Ariel's grandfather had a stroke, he had trouble speaking.
Nevertheless.
Nevertheless.
I've had a great time on my trip. Nevertheless, I'm ready to go back to work.
Really?
No, just joking. So, I think you've had your superfood today.
I have. I'm feeling super.
You are excited. A lot of energy.
That's right.
What kind of superfood did you have today?
I ate a lot of broccoli today.
Really?
Lots of vitamins in there. Lots of minerals.
I know broccoli's there. It's definitely a superfood, and also cauliflower too.
That's right. Cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli.
Love it.
Good stuff.
And also some berries as well. I remember last time you mentioned blueberries, right?
Yep, blueberries are also packed full of vitamins.
So, what other kind of superfood is good for our body? Yeah, super.
What other superfood is super?
Super and super good for your body.
Well, I think whole grains are really super because they help to, there's lots of fiber.
That's right.
In them, and they can help to...
They help you digest.
Exactly, to get everything out nice and smoothly.
Yeah, and it lowers your cholesterol, right?
That's right. Fish, omega-3 fatty acids.
Like salmon or sardines.
That's right.
I love it.
So superfoods are super. It just means some food that is really quite healthful, right?
And they're also very tasty.
You need to eat a balanced diet. That's the most important thing.
You're right.
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye, everybody. Have your superfood.
Are superfoods really super?
Despite the doubts surrounding superfoods, there are certain foods that deserve recognition for their health-promoting properties. The following can be added to meals for both energy and nutrition. Berries, including blueberries and raspberries, are rich in vitamins and antioxidants, which promote heart health and may reduce the risk of diabetes.
Today's lesson is called Are Superfoods Really Super? Part 2. Hello everyone, my name is Jeff.
And I'm Mike, and we're talking about superfoods. Yesterday we kind of read in the first part of the article that yeah, a lot of these foods are healthy, but if you buy them processed in a healthy, granola bar or something, they have extra sugar and fat added in, and really it's much healthier just to eat food straight from the market, straight from the farm, cook it yourself, don't buy it processed, but also don't expect any of these foods to let you live forever or anything like that. They are healthy, but you still need to have a good diet.
There you go. Anyways, let's get back into our article on superfoods. Yeah, despite the doubts surrounding superfoods, there are certain foods that deserve recognition for their health-promoting properties. So, should we call them superfoods? Maybe not, but we should recognize them. Yeah, there are some foods that are really good for you. They're very healthful or health-promoting or healthy. Yes, these foods deserve recognition. By the way, if you deserve something, you should get that thing. You have earned it, okay? It's rightfully yours, so you should get it. You should get it, or someone should give it to you. For example, the director deserves a lot of credit for making such an interesting movie.
All right, let's move on and read about the next word that we had there, property. Now this is a noun. Now it's not necessarily what we're talking about when we talk about land. That is your property. The things that you own, those are your properties as well. I mean, that is your property as well. If you buy it, paid for it, you own it, that's your thing, that's your property. Here though, we're talking more about kind of like the elements of something, parts of something that make up a greater whole. whole, okay? So when we talk about someone's different properties, we're talking about their different skills or talents or unique parts of their personality. If we're talking about the different properties of different products, well, this one will last a long time. This one is very rugged and strong. This one is very low price for good value. All right, so there's different parts of things. Often these things are a little more complicated, a little more interesting, and you have to look at them from different angles, from different sides, judge what's an important property or element to you, and then make your decision based on that. Here's a good example from the world of nature. A unique property of bamboo is the speed at which it grows. All right, so let's read about some of these foods that might have properties that do make them more healthful than maybe some other fruits and vegetables. It says the following can be added to meals for both energy and nutrition. And the first one, sir.
The first one, well, the first class of things we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about berries. Berries, including blueberries and raspberries, are rich in vitamins and antioxidants, which promote heart health and may reduce the risk of diabetes. So, are these superfoods? Sure, go ahead. Call berries superfoods. Again, though, you add these to your meals. You don't live on berries alone. All right, everyone, with that, it's time for us to take a short break. But don't worry, don't fret. We'll be right back after this.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。超级食物再怎么超级，你也不可能天天吃那种食物嘛，所以我们应该要饮食均衡，而且在选择食物的时候要避免这种加工过的包装食品。Mike 老师在开场的时候谈到 granola bar。谷麦棒、燕麦棒这种食物，其中这个 granola 它是多种谷类啊，还有这种干果把它做成的那种麦片。好，那么多种谷类听起来好像蛮健康的啊，可是呢，谷麦棒、燕麦棒这一类产品通常含有很高的糖分，所以还是尽量避开好了。那我们看完第一天的课文，也许会对超级食物心存疑虑。不过，有些特定食物它确实有促进健康的特性，如果加到餐点里面，可以为你提供能量和营养。那么今天课文就会介绍其中几种。好，那么第一种是莓果，包含蓝莓 （blueberry） 还有覆盆子 （raspberry）。莓果它富含维生素和抗氧化剂，可以促进心脏健康，并且有可能降低糖尿病的风险。那文中用到 antioxidant 或是念作 antioxidant， 就表示抗氧化剂。diabetes 表示糖尿病。好，这边还有两个单字 deserve 它是动词，表示应得、该得什么什么。那么 Jeff 老师在解释单字时用到 rightfully 这个副词，它表示正当的，就是在 right 后面加上 fully 表示正当的 rightfully。那它的形容词 rightful 就可以表达正当的或是合法的。下一个单字 property 它可以指地产、房产那种嘛，可是在课文里面它是指特性、属性的意思。Mike 老师提到有些东西它的特性是坚固耐用的，老师说的 rugged rugged 它除了用来形容它是粗糙的、高低不平的，也可以用来形容东西是坚固耐用的。接下来课文中
Are superfoods really super?
Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cabbage, and cauliflower are packed with vitamins A, C, and K. They also contain substances that reduce inflammation and the risk of certain cancers. Legumes, which include several types of beans, are an excellent source of protein and fiber. Studies have also shown they can help lower cholesterol and reduce the risk of heart disease. Whole grains, or grains that have kept their nutrient-rich outer part during processing, contain fiber, B vitamins, and minerals. Whole grains such as brown rice and oatmeal have also been shown to aid in digestion, lower cholesterol, and protect against diabetes.
Okay, so before the break, we talked about berries. Berries are good for you, and there's more. We're also going to mention next cruciferous vegetables. Yeah, cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cabbage, and cauliflower are packed, filled with vitamins. Vitamins like A, C, and don't forget the K. Vitamins A, C, and K.
Vitamin K?
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a new one for me.
That's-
All right,
oh,
so there
it's-
you go. Cruciferous vegetables is sort of just the scientific name for this whole family of vegetables. Broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower. You could probably throw some others in there too. But of course, they're all packed with good vitamins. They say the dark green vegetables, like spinach and things like that, also very, very healthy. And these cruciferous vegetables, it says they also contain substances or things inside. They also contain substances that reduce inflammation and the risk of certain cancers. So that's very good. Inflammation would be inflammation in your tissues and in your joints. This is often good for older people because sometimes they get stiff and it's harder to move. Inflammation can cause pain in their body and other health problems. So have some cruciferous vegetables and your body will thank you for it. Now let's move on to a whole other category of healthy food, legumes, which include several types of beans, are an excellent source of protein and fiber. Beans, peas, things like that are legumes.
Yep.
So those are also good for you. And what else do we know about legumes?
Does it have to do with antioxidants? No. Studies, though, have also shown that they can help lower cholesterol and reduce the risk of heart disease. There you go. That's good. No cholesterol or low cholesterol, and also good for your heart. Why stay away from beans? Eat up. Now there's more. Whole grains, that's what we're talking about next. Whole grains, or grains that have kept their nutrient-rich outer part during processing, contain fiber, B vitamins, and minerals. By the way, you need that shell, that outer part, okay, for these to be called whole grains. Yeah, that outer part, that contains a lot of these good things. You're going to want to consume that and not only eat the stuff on the inside. Yeah, here we have the adjective outer. If something is described as being outer, it is outside of something. It is not inner. So there's outer, inner. On the outside, on the inside. For example, the cook removed the outer skin of the onion before chopping it up. Yeah, whole grains keep the outer layer. Onions, though, they have that papery outer shell. Take that off before you cook those onions.
There you go. Here are some examples of whole grains that you might want to look for. Whole grains such as brown rice and oatmeal have also been shown to aid in digestion, lower cholesterol, and protect against diabetes. All things that people will definitely want a little bit of help with. So if you can, try to find brown rice. It's not easy to find brown rice in Taiwan, I have to say. And oatmeal as well. So also whole wheat bread, 5-grain bread, stuff like that. Stay away from the white rice and the white bread. That's the kind of stuff that's had that healthy outer layer taken off. All right, let's take a break and we'll be back with more about healthy, possibly superfoods, but just healthy foods.
好，第二种食物是十字花科蔬菜 （cruciferous vegetables），像是青花菜 （broccoli）、高丽菜 （cabbage）、花椰菜 （cauliflower） 等等的。那么十字花科蔬菜它含有维生素 A、C 和 K， 而且呢，它们含有减少发炎和某些癌症风险的物质。文中用到 inflammation 就表示发炎。那麦克老师刚刚还提到另外一种蔬菜是 spinach 则是指菠菜。好，再看第三种食物是豆类 legumes。豆类是蛋白质和纤维很棒的来源。那研究显示说，豆类还可以协助降低胆固醇，减少罹患心脏病的风险。那文中的 cholesterol 就表示胆固醇。再来看第四种是全谷类 whole grains， 这类谷物在加工过程中有保留营养丰富的外壳，它含有纤维，含有维生素 B 和矿物质，像糙米和燕麦等等都有被证明说可以帮助消化，可以降低胆固醇，还有预防糖尿病等等。好，文中的 brown rice 就是指糙米。好，那么单字 outer 它是形容外面的、外部的，它的相反词是 inner inner 表示内部的、里面的。解华课文中
Are superfoods really super?
Fish, especially omega-3 rich fish, are thought to lower the risk of heart disease and stroke. Such fish include salmon and sardines. Eating foods packed with nutrients is never a bad idea. Nevertheless, the key to a well-balanced diet is to consume a variety of healthful foods in the right quantities.
Okay, let's move on here. The next food on our list of so-called superfoods. They're great foods, but don't just eat these alone. Remember that? The next food, okay, is fish. Yeah, fish, especially omega-3 rich fish, are thought to lower the risk of heart disease and stroke. So there you go. Eat up. Eat that fish. It's good for you.
Yeah, all right. That's a good thing. So omega-3 rich foods, kind of the fatty fish, things like tuna, mackerel, things like that. Don't just have tuna, though. There's lots of other good omega-3 rich fish out there. And these are good for your heart. And two of the biggest problems, or the two biggest problems, people have with their heart is heart disease, maybe heart attacks when your heart doesn't work properly, or stroke. Now, what is stroke? It's basically when there's a problem with the heart and blockage of blood to the brain. So your brain is suddenly starved of blood and oxygen. There could be a break in the brain, so there's bleeding. And this can affect people in all sorts of ways. They can lose memory, they can lose the use of their body. It's a very serious problem that often affects people who are older or have heart disease. So heart disease, stroke, heart attacks, all of that stuff related to the heart, not good. Do what you can to avoid it. For example, after Ariel's grandfather had a stroke, he had trouble speaking. Yeah, people often have problems with their muscles and controlling parts of their body, and also being able to speak properly. So not a good situation. So let's look at some of these omega-3 rich fish. Such fish include salmon and sardines. Okay, so little sardines are also very healthy fish.
I like sardines, so sign me up. I'm going to add sardines to every single meal. Yeah, I'm going to go home today and add sardines to my peanut butter sandwich. It's going to be delicious.
Don't forget some on your ice cream.
That's brilliant. No, it's not. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Anyways, folks, eating foods packed with nutrients is never a bad idea.
No.
Okay? Nevertheless, the key to a well-balanced diet is to consume a variety of healthful foods in the right quantities. Now, here in the final sentence of our article, we have the word nevertheless, i.e. we said something before. Go ahead, eat those superfoods, it won't hurt you. Still, though, this is not going to change. You still have to have a balanced diet. So nevertheless, this word tells us that something is still the case. Okay, we did say something before, but what we're saying now, it's not going to change. All right, that's what this word nevertheless says. For example, I've had a great time on my trip. Nevertheless, I'm ready to go back to work.
All right. So you might think that they're opposite, but they're both true, even though they kind of seem to be opposite. Let's have a look at our what do you think question. Do you think it's important to eat healthy? Explain why, or why not?
Oh, I feel that people should try to eat healthy because, well, if you eat cheeseburgers 3 times a day, you're going to be fat and unhappy for the most part. Fat, unhealthy, you're at a higher risk of having a heart attack or a stroke. Basically, if you eat healthy, you'll live longer and be happier, and for this reason, you should eat healthy. That's my opinion.
That seems to make a whole lot of sense to me. All right, guys, there you go. You are armed now with good information about how to eat healthy and also how to avoid some of the advertising hype about superfoods. It's not so much about the food, it's about the foods and how you prepare and eat them. Take care, be well, stay healthy, and we'll see you soon.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
好，第5种是鱼类，尤其是含这种 omega 3含量高的那种鱼类，被认为是可以降低罹患心脏病和中风的风险，像是鲑鱼 salmon、沙丁鱼 sardine 等等。Mike 老师还有提到2种鱼，一种是 tuna 是尾鱼 ，mackerel 则是青鱼、青花鱼。好，那我们再看文中的 stroke 在这边它是指中风，那中风可能是因为脑血管阻塞。那么 Mike 老师提到 blockage 这个字 ，blockage blockage 这个名词可以表达阻塞的意思。课文最后提到说 吃营养丰富的食物从来都不是坏主意。可是呢，均衡饮食的关键就是要适量的摄取多种健康食物。所以下次我们不要再掉入那些广告炒作的陷阱咯。麦克老师刚刚用到 hype 这个字 ，hype 当名词可以表达天花乱坠的广告宣传，那么当动词可以表达大肆宣传、炒作的意思。还有单字 nevertheless 这个副词，它表示尽管如此，然而。好，那么最后帮同学们补充一个阅读技巧哦，就是透过上下文的线索来了解字汇意思。我们在阅读的时候，可能都会碰到不熟悉的单字，这时候不要急着查字典，仔细去留意单字的上下文，也许可以推测出它的意思哦。像今天课文的 legumes， 它后面有补充说 legumes包含好几种豆子，你就可以推测这个字应该是跟豆类有关。那除了从上下文去了解单字的意思，你还可以用其他方法去寻找上下文线索，像是去找那个单字的同义词啊，或是反义词，看看那个单字在文中有没有被拿来做类比。那如果那个单字是名词，你还可以看看后面有没有同位语。同位语它就是会用逗号隔开，然后来帮它前面的名词去提供它的定义，提供它的同义词或者是例子。那有这些方法，也许就可以让你省去查询的步骤咯。好，那么以上这些讲解，同学别走开，马上回来哦。大家好，我是 Hanny， 欢迎收看我们的文法单元。今天要介绍的文法重点有2个，第一个是 the key to something， 第二个是 a variety of 或是 a range of。好，我们先来学 the key to something。key 当名词呢，有关键的意思。The key to something 就表示什么什么的关键，什么什么的要诀，像是 There's no doubt that constant practice is the key to improvement。不断的练习是进步的关键，这是毫无疑问的。好，那最后来学习 a variety of 或者是 a range of。好 ，a variety of 或是 a range of 之后可以接复数可数名词，也可以接不可数名词来表达各式各样的什么，各种的什么。那么 variety 前面可以加上 wide、large、great 等等的形容词来修饰，而 range 的前面可以加上 wide、whole、broad、full 等等的形容词来修饰。那我们就来造2个例句。There are a large variety of vegetarian options on the menu. 菜单上面有各式各样的素食选择。The store sells a wide range of beauty products. 这间店有卖各式各样的美妆产品。好，那么以上是今天重点整理，我们下次见喽，拜拜。
我真的觉得我太常开头了，还是
那我今天我先开始。
我觉得今天给你开始好了。
好，那就这样决定了。
对
，OK. Hi everybody, I am Shane. Welcome to English in Action.
I am Holly.
All right, good.
Alright.
我们这样子就这样决定了。I like that.
Yeah. That's our topic.
So maybe we should just go to the dialogue?
Yeah.
Now? You think so?
I think so. Yeah. Let's go to the dialogue. 就这样决定了。
Okay, 好，no problem.
Okay. Okay, so next Thursday at 8 p.m. at the new Italian restaurant.
It's a plan. Yeah, I'm so excited you finally decided to go on a date with me.
It's not a date.
What?
No, it's not. No.
Yay! Finally have a date.
It's not a date. I told you this.
But it's on the calendar, the date, and we're going to see each other on that date. So it's a date.
It's not.
Yes, it's a date.
Okay, whatever. Okay.
Right.
Anyway.
It's a plan.
Okay, so plan 其实就是计划的意思。
对 So this could be a plan that we're going to have dinner together. But it's not a date. Right?
Yes. 所以我们已经这样子计划咯，所以就这样说定咯。
It's a plan. Or you could say, okay, that's that.
那就是那个。
对，那就是那个。
就是那 那个就是那个计划，那个就是那个。
对，我们就会说，that's that。所以感觉就是啊，已经 done。
这个就是这个，那个就是那个。
Or you could say it's settled.
OK，so settle 就是定下来的意思，
对
所以我们就这样定了。
那感觉就是我们有很多，就是我们在讨论这个，
飘在空中，然后就 OK，我们定下来。
It's settled.
Settle.
Done. It's a plan.
Yes.
Okay, so if you have problems with your English, you know that you can come see us, right? Mm-hmm. All right, so it's a plan.
Yeah.
Come to us.
Yeah.
That's that.
That's that.
All right, it's settled.
Yeah. 有问题
靠我们就对了。It's a plan.
It's a plan.
That's that.
That's that.
It's settled.
It's settled.